Hey, it's Skip and I'm coming to you solo today. More Stolen Base leader cards for the collection. A really special package here. I cannot wait to get into. But first, let's start with this single card envelope. We've got ourselves a filthy 1961 Fleer baseball greats Billy Hamilton. This card cost $1 and like 15 cents. Shipping was included. So I probably could have paid less for this card at a card show. The next step up for a better looking card was immediately like $6, $7, $8. I kind of like how dirty this is, which sounds funny, but like I think these are fingerprints, and I have no idea what happened to this card. Quite honestly, these fingerprints could be from the last 10 years. Who knows? But in my mind, it's like somebody loved this card. This card is 60 years old. Now, Honus Wagner, oh boy, Billy Hamilton played way back in the day. He actually died in 1940. So he is one of the pre-war vintage greats. A lot of games, a lot of stolen bases. He is number 3 on the list of stolen bases. Let's get this guy out of the... This is the newest, let me see how to say this. This is the newest, oldest card I could get of Billy Hamilton, this 1961 Fleer. The only other cards he had that I'm aware of based on my research were pre-war. So we're talking not standard size cards like tobacco cards or the little minis. Just cards I absolutely could not afford. And I wanted the oldest Billy Hamilton that I could afford. So I thought this was a nice middle ground. I'm going to keep shopping around for a potentially cooler card. Now the numbers on here don't line up with what I'm seeing online, but this says he has 937 stolen bases. This is after his career. So this is what was on record at one point. The numbers I'm seeing now say 914. So I don't know how they adjust that. If they go back and say, well, those weren't stolen bases. I don't know. But his numbers are pretty fantastic. He is number 3 on the list of stolen base leaders. And I know this card is absolutely filthy. I paid $1 for it on eBay, shipping included. And for all I know, these fingerprints, these stains are from, a year ago, 10 years ago. They could be relatively new. But in my mind, this card was loved by somebody, a 60-year-old card. I mean, it looks like a coal miner owned it and kept it in his back pocket and got it out and looked at it every once in a while. So Billy Hamilton is number 3 in my stolen base book. Here we've got Rickey Henderson number 1. The Japanese leader will be 1B. Lou Brock is number 2. And then Billy Hamilton, number 3. All right, let's move on to the package. I'm very excited about this. All right. So the story is, well, let's go through this and see here. This was a lot that I bought. First, let's start with a card I already have. I already have this. This is 1981 Rickey Henderson. Let's see. That might be in better shape than my current copy of the card. So it looks like this card's a little left of center. This card looks to be a little right of center, but it might be a little brighter. So I might actually use this to replace this one. So that's pretty cool. Let's pull it out and see. Yeah, my previous copy seems to have a little bit of a yellow tint to it, like it sat out in the sun. Okay, sweet. That is a pleasant surprise. All right, so yeah, 1981 Topps, awesome. Got a better copy. Next is a Topps sticker card. This is Rickey Henderson. Looks like 1983. Made in Italy. Huh. This thing, it's got some shine to it, sort of a foil card. Thought that was an awesome pickup. Let me get my 81 back out here. Then, here's what I was actually looking for when I came across this lot. Kellogg's 3D Superstars, Rickey Henderson. It's a lenticular card. So there's a little bit of a 3D effect when you move the card around. Let me pull it out of the top loader for you. This is what I was actually looking for because I love the branded cards. Let's see if the camera can pick that up. You can kind of see the ocean, the beach. What am I talking about? That's a baseball diamond. You can kind of see the baseline moving in the background. It looks like the ocean and a beach. That's funny. So I have a postcard, a Purina card, and I love these branded cards. And I knew there were Kellogg's cards, and I thought that he had one. So I checked that out. I was looking for this and came across this lot. And this is not even the cream of the crop. The final piece that was part of that lot is a 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie card. What? So you can see this is pretty good. Now that's interesting. Something happened here. Because this was white. You can see that discoloring here along the edge. That seriously just happened while it was sitting. This was not in a penny sleeve. It was just in this card saver. All right, hey, it's Skip. Checking in real quick before I sign off. I went back and looked at the listing, and that staining or that discoloration was in the picture. I just never noticed it until now, so I must have been in the wrong lighting for it. But yes, I did go back and look at the listing, and that was in the picture. So the story is, just a few weeks ago, I found a Rickey Henderson rookie, kind of tattered, not bent. There wasn't any wrinkles in the picture. There wasn't anything like that. But it wasn't in the best shape. And I got it. I made an offer for $35 plus shipping, so it was $40, all said and done. Well, the card never got shipped. And I was at the card show, and there was one card there that was comparable, but it was $60. So I went looking for this Kellogg's card and came across this whole lot for $50. When you consider that this card's $2, $3, or $4, and this card is like a $7, $8, $9 card on eBay, and I'm not even sure what this is on its own. Paying $50 for all of these, I thought was a wonderful, wonderful deal. I don't care about grading. I don't care about overall quality of the card, obviously based on my Billy Hamilton card. But I think for the price and what I've seen other Rickey Hendersons go for, I'll gladly take a little off-centering and I guess discoloration for wonderful edges and a crisp-looking picture. So that is my mail haul for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later.